My dear students, I welcome you to today's lecture and I hope that you are all well. I am doing chapter number 7, Introduction to Trigonometry, and I am doing its exercise 7.4 and I will finish this exercise today, inshallah. If you did not subscribe my channel, please subscribe it and please tell the others as well. Like and share the videos as much as you can. And if there are some doubts, you may ask me on the WhatsApp number given on the thumbnail of every video. I am doing question number 23, 7.4. Yesterday I did it with different method. Today I will do it with different method. So 1 plus cosine theta divided by 1 minus sine theta. This is under the root equals to sine theta divided by 1 minus cosine theta. Right? This is cosine. Okay. So now taking the left hand side, 1 plus cosine theta divided by 1 minus cos theta. This is under the root. Right? And we just multiply and divide by, multiply and divide by 1 minus, because 1 minus cosine theta is the answer, so we multiply and divide by 1 minus cosine theta root. Okay, what will happen? We'll write them separately. Okay, 1 plus cosine theta divided by 1 minus cosine theta, and we just multiply and divide by 1 minus cosine theta divided by 1 minus cosine theta. What will happen? The numerator will be 1 plus cosine theta into 1 minus sine theta, 1 minus cosine theta. Right? Okay, and the numerator is 1 plus cosine, 1 minus cosine theta square and its root. The square and root got cancelled, and these two will be multiplied at 1 minus cosine square theta divided by 1 minus cosine theta. Right? So we have this is equals to our right hand side is 1 minus cosine square theta is sine square theta, which is under the root, and divided by 1 minus cosine theta. This root and square got cancelled. We have sine theta divided by 1 minus cosine theta. Right? This square and this got cancelled. And you know that this is the right hand side. So left hand side equals to right hand side. Side hence proved. Right? So this is the question number 23 of this, and I hope you understand it well. Yesterday I did it with different method. That method was also correct, but it was a little longer method than this one. Okay. Now comes to question number 24. 24 is the last question of this exercise. Secant theta plus 1 plus 1 divided by secant theta minus 1 right, and its root equals to, without root, secant theta plus 1 divided by tangent theta, I would say. Right? So again, we take the left-hand side. Left-hand side is secant theta plus 1 divided by, we take them separately, okay? Divided by secant theta minus 1. Right? Multiply and divide by secant theta minus 1. This is the minus 1, we will plus 1. Okay? And theta plus 1. Okay? So that we get the answer of numerator like that. Okay? It will become secant theta plus 1 divided by secant theta minus 1. Right, both are under the root. And equals to, not equals to, multiply that. Secant theta plus 1 and secant theta plus 1. Right? So we have with equals to sign. Secant theta plus 1 here and under the root. And this one will become secant theta minus 1 times secant theta plus 1. Right? This square and this will cancel. And we use this formula a minus b times a plus b equals to a square minus b square. Okay. So this formula we apply here. So secant theta minus 1 times secant theta plus 1 is equals to, the numerator is secant theta plus 1 and this equals to secant square theta minus 1. Okay. And we use the formula secant square theta minus 1 equals to tangent square theta. Right? So this one equals to secant theta minus plus 1 divided by tangent square theta root and its root. Okay. Root and square got cancelled. We left with secant theta plus 1 divided by the tangent theta, which is equals to right hand side. And so we have left hand side equals to right hand side. So hence prove the relation. We can write hence proved the relation. Right. Before finishing this lecture, I want to share 2 points with you. Right. I will share with you the some angle of elevation and angle of depression. And suppose this is angle of elevation. Okay. angle of elevation. Okay. So if this is the eye or the person watching something, and this is the horizontal line, right? Horizontal line. And he is watching an object. Suppose this is the object, okay? This is the object, okay? And the object is above the line of horizontal. So then the angle so formed is angle of elevation. So theta is angle of elevation here. But on the other hand, suppose, right, a person is watching anything. This is the horizontal line, which is down the horizontal line. So this angle is called angle of depression. So this is object here. This is angle of depression. I will clear one more thing to you regarding the angles, which is the angle so formed in the form of V, means that these two lines are parallel, so these two angles will be equal, and the angle so formed in the shape of this, these two angles will be different, same or equal. The angle so formed in the shape of N or this shape, okay? So the angles so formed are equal. Keep in mind the red dots, the sides are parallel. So this side is parallel to this side is parallel to this side is parallel to this side, and this side is parallel to this side. So these parallel sides and these angles are equal. I hope you understand. These angles are called alternate angles. So these angles are congruent, and surely the next exercise contains angle of depression, angle of depression, angle of elevation, and the parallel lines, and they are including angles as well. I hope you understand it well. And if there are some doubts, you may ask me on the WhatsApp number given the back of or the thumbnail of every video. If you don't understand anything, please message me on the WhatsApp number given on this thumbnail of every video. Subscribe this channel and tell the others to subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Allah aapka हामी nasib.